Welcome to another edition of Chuck TV, powered by the Spectrum Agency Inc. We're getting ready for this big competition. It's the Florida State Golden Gloves. We're live and direct from Palm Beach Boxing in West Palm Beach, and I'm here with Lou Martinez. What's going on, Lou?
Not too much. Everything is great.
How's it been going? We're like best friends, but it's been a while since we've actually had a chance to kind of sit down and talk about stuff like this, about the new title that you have, which is really, really cool. And you could explain that title, what it's about.
Well, I was lucky enough to acquire last year the franchise to the Florida Golden Gloves, which pretty prestigious in the whole United States. Golden Gloves is a well-known name. The name is Golden.
I don't think anybody knows about Golden Gloves. Nobody's ever heard about it before.
The name is Golden. That's how they say it. So, I acquired it from a good friend of mine, Mark Streisand. Had it for 20 years. Before that, Roy Jones' dad had it for 10 years. So it's something pretty prestigious, and whoever has it really holds on to it for a while.
Yeah, and not to mention too that the fighters that have been involved in the Florida State Golden Glove and all the way around the country. I mean, name some of the fighters that people will recognize that have climbed through the ranks of the Golden Gloves competition.
Oh, everybody that has made it to the big time, which is like Mike Tyson, De La Hoya, Mayweather. Everybody that's gonna go somewhere goes through the Golden Gloves and wins that tournament. It's pretty prestigious.
Okay, now as far as Palm Beach boxing, everybody in West Palm Beach in this area and all of Florida knows about Palm Beach boxing. You built that name up. How long has Palm Beach boxing been in the area?
Well, I started Palm Beach boxing in 1998. It's gone well ever since then. Just expanded. We're at a 12,000 square foot facility now, and everything's going well here for us.
So Lou, let's dig a little deeper, right? Mm-hmm. Now, before that, you were fighting, right? So there's a situation here that we're talking about. It's not just you're a guy that's behind the scenes that hasn't been in the ring before. Tell us a little bit about your experience and what you've done in the ring.
Well, I've been in the gym since I was 12 years old. I turned amateur, then I turned pro. I've been through the ranks. I've had managers. I know what managers should do. I know what they shouldn't do. So I like to turn that into experience for the guys that are up and coming down. I like to give them what I've missed coming up.
So, what does a manager do? What does a boxing manager do? Because I know a lot of times people have different ideas of what they do. What do you do as a manager?
Well, I schedule things right for them. I don't try to push them into things that are over their head. Just move them right along, just at the right time.
Gotcha. So you got guys that are training for the Florida State Golden Gloves. This is a big deal for them. They've been in the gym as amateurs. They've been sparring and getting ready for this event. Now, because you're a boxer, put yourself into the boxers that are training for this event. What are they doing on a daily basis to get ready for the Florida State Golden Gloves Championship?
Well, it's a full circle if you want to be a boxer. These guys get up and run in the morning, then they go to their jobs because as an amateur, they have to keep their day jobs. They go to work, then they come in the gym and train in the evenings. They go home, rest, sleep, and do it all again the next day. And it's on a daily basis.
So this is a real chance for the guys that don't necessarily have a lot of opportunities in their life, and they decide that they want to be disciplined and work towards something. Now, the Florida State Golden Gloves is a 501c3. It's an organization that's looking for sponsorships and looking for people to actually infuse finances into it to keep it going. So tell us about what we need to keep the Florida State Golden Gloves going.
Right, well, absolutely. I mean, we help so many inner city kids, youth, and young adults alike. So a lot of we look for the local businesses to help us raise the money that it takes to send a team of 10 which go to the national tournament in Las Vegas, Nevada this year. We fly them out there, room them, board them, feed them for the whole week, and hopefully come up with some national champions. The Golden Gloves and amateur boxing in itself helps a lot of people get direction in their life, use up their energy, and vent it in a positive direction.
Awesome. So when they leave Florida and we boil it down to all the best fight, because actually the fight is going to be where the National Guard Armory.
The fight this year is going to be in West Palm Beach at the National Guard Armory on Gun Club Road. We already have calls. People are coming from Pensacola, Tallahassee, or Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa, where they're coming in from all around the state. Everybody wants to make it to the national tournament in the Golden Gloves.
Yeah, so just so we've spoken about a lot of different guys like Roy Jones Jr., different guys who are just really huge in the boxing world now. But let's bring it down a little bit, right? So we got guys here that are in Florida. Who are some of the hopefuls that will go to the Las Vegas Championship?
Well, luckily, the Golden Gloves happen to be one of the ways in order to go to the Olympic trials. There's the National Golden Gloves, there's the USA tournament, and there's the PAL. And we're just lucky enough that whoever wins this gets a tryout for the next Olympics.
So you ready to go ahead and you're gonna fight the Golden Glove this year and then go to the national championship and become an Olympic fighter again, or what?
Yeah, not myself, but I leave that to the young guys.
Lou Martinez, Palm Beach Boxing. This is Chuck TV, and it's brought to you by and powered by the Spectrum Agency Inc.